Pepio the world. Let's mm, mm, mm. What it do? YouTubians, C-Dizzle, if you don't know. Real estate investor by trade, by profession. Influencer, content creator is my side gig. It's going to be my profession one day. Yeah, I'm going to be a full-time content creator one day. Full-time YouTuber one day. God willing. But check. Canelo. Crawford. Big one. Boxing fans. My dog, what's up, bro? TJ. Yeah, it's been a long time, bro. You know, working. I know you working and grinding. That's all we do, man. We productive black man. Rico. All my boys. Been a long time. Two of my day ones in here, man. We just missing Bandito. I hope Bandito good, man. Y'all heard from him? But yeah. Boxing fans, y'all boys hit that like button, man. Just a big one for fight fans. We got Canelo Alvarez, Saul Caru, Mexico's pride and joy, the freckled face brawler versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Oh, Crawford moving up 2 weight classes. Going down tomorrow, y'all. You got Canelo in the KO. Woo! I don't know. What you say, TJ? I'm going with the black man tomorrow. Wait, yeah. That's the only thing I was talking with my barber yesterday. That's the only thing I'm worried about, bruh. That weight increase can be tricky. It can be tricky, bro. Every boxer, I done seen boxers fail going down in weight and going up. Like recently, what's the little Mexican boy? He was saying them racist comments. He went down in weight to fight Tank. He went down in weight to fight Tank. Can't think of his name, but he got his ass tore up. Tank tore his ass up. So Canelo going up. Rico said Canelo by KO. I don't know about that one, bro. But you never say never in boxing. That's why I love it. Canelo has light heavyweights talking about how hard he hit. Bud going, yeah. Bud going to 147 to 168. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm talking about Garcia. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy. Let me get the algorithm going. TJ said, I know Crawford and Floyd have a conversation over there. Yeah. Floyd came and sparred. I don't think he sparred with him, but he trained with him. I gave him some pointers. You know, Floyd dusted Canelo. That's when Canelo was new. He was like, I wouldn't say he was brand new, but he still was a puppy. He still was young. And he had heart to go fight Floyd. He didn't even, bro, I don't even think he touched Floyd that whole fight, bro. And Floyd was just popping him the whole fight. Floyd put on a master class on boxing. When he fought Canelo, I think it was 2012, 2013, Floyd dissected that boy like a damn frog. What you say? You said, Rico, TJ Bud don't have Floyd's defense. Yeah. Yeah, Canelo was young, bro. He was 23, yeah. Yeah. If you bet on Canelo, man, if you thought Canelo was gonna win that, I give him the props, you know, because he put his undefeated record on the line and he lost. Now, I gotta pull out the facts. Canelo took a loss recently. I think about 2 years ago. I think he lost to that European dude. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up that fight. He took a loss recently, and I think Canelo got a draw on his record. So now Canelo's never been on the mat. I don't recall. He's never been on the mat. Neither has Crawford. None of them boys ever been on the mat. So um, the thing that this is the kicker for Canelo. And TJ, you might agree with me. Yeah, he lost to Bivol. Yeah, there you go. Bivol worked him. Bivol worked that boy. Thanks, Don. Thanks, Don. All my fellow Mexicans in Dallas. Yeah. Shout out to, bro, Mexican fans are like, they probably the best fans in all of boxing, bro. They ride with they fighter, bro. When they had Oscar De La Hoya, when he was fighting Trinidad in the 90s. Oh, man. But yeah, Bivol beat that boy. Now, here's the kicker. I've been watching a lot of interviews of current boxers. So current boxers and past boxers that had a career. Guys like all of them. Roy Jones. I listened to Roy Jones' take on it. Bald-headed guy. Well, he beat up Roy Jones. Can't think of him. He had a nice take. They all saying the same thing about Crawford. They all saying the same thing about Crawford. He can switch from southpaw to back to right unorthodox. He can switch from left to right, bro, like this. So we'll see how that play out. Diego, why you looking at another man's lips, bro? You on that rainbow team? You on the rainbow team, bro? You a rainbow warrior? Bivol 175? True, but Bivol beat him, bro. Bivol beat that boy Canelo, man, fair and square. Wasn't no controversy. If you watch the fight, you know, it wasn't no robbery, because you know how these judges can be. And I'm afraid of that, bro. I'm afraid the judges might steal this and destroy it for the fans, bro. Y'all know how these judges could be, bro. They could steal it for Crawford or Canelo. I hope that's not the case, bro. I hope we get a fair shake. Don said, I heard Bud has been sparring with heavyweights. I don't know why, but I could see why. Rico said, mark my words, Canelo going to hook his arms, and Bud ain't been able to block. TJ, I think Crawford is going to have that country boy strength. Yeah, on Canelo. Here's my prediction. My prediction is, if Crawford can carry the weight, so we'll see in the first couple rounds, the first 2-3 rounds, if Crawford could carry the weight well in the ring, and he don't look like he discombobulated, he looked the same, I think Crawford will beat him in a TKO. TKO, not KO. He'll TKO that boy by the 10th. I got Crawford in the TKO by a 10th. Now, if Crawford looks shaky with the extra 20, 30 pounds, he going up 20 to 30 pounds, Canelo might get that boy. Matter of fact, Canelo could drop him too now. Because boxers, bro, listen, Crawford been fighting his whole life. He's been in one weight class his whole life. He went from lightweight to welterweight. That's it. He been fighting, 25 years of his life? So, he only know one way, bro. He don't know how I feel to have an extra 25 pounds on him in that ring for 12 rounds, bro. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Subscribe if you new. Wilma. Canelo ate eggs, punches like it was nothing. Oh, Triple G. Yeah, Triple G. Listen, I felt like Triple G won the second match. I was going to talk about that. I felt like that trilogy. It was a trilogy. It was a draw, and then Canelo won 2 of them. I feel Triple G got one of those, bro. Them Cowboys. Bro, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Hey, you talking about them birds, bro. How about them Packers? That's another stream though. But it's week 2, bro. It's only week 2. Yeah, I felt like Triple G won one of them fights, bro. And yeah. Listen, Mexican fighters are known to have a job, bro. They known to go down, bro. A Mexican fighter will literally, he ain't going down, bro. That's the pride of everything. You 4 minutes away? All right, then pull up. There be some weirdos out here. Their sons, yeah. All right. So yeah, man, going down. I think I'm gonna go to the bar and watch this fight, bro. This has been this. It ain't been a big fight like this in a while. This has been the biggest. This is the biggest fight since Pacquiao Mayweather. If y'all could agree, this is the biggest fight since Pacquiao Mayweather, and we got that in 20. Canelo was ducking but Benavidez. Yeah, he was. Benavidez probably could beat him though, bro. And see, that's what Dana White was saying. Dana White, UFC guy, was saying in the UFC is different. You can't duck. Can't duck. Canelo know that boy is pressure. That boy big. Like you say, he aggressive and big. He big. But now let's see if he beat Crawford. That's gonna be the only fight left. Fight fans gonna demand it. If he beat Crawford, that's the only fight left for him. You said that ain't gonna help Bud? Or if he go fight Jake Paul silly ass. Like, nobody wanna see that shit, bro. Nobody wanna, like, real fight fans don't wanna see that shit. I'm not mad at them making the money, like Jake Paul and Tyson and Floyd. Like, I ain't mad at them, bro, but real boxing fans don't want to see the shit show. Hit the like button. Good morning, Basketball American. Why you say I look like a basketball player? I'm doing good. What are you? You calling me an American? Round table. What are you? You got something against Americans? So yeah, man. Going to the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar and watch this fight. Going to the bar, bro. Yeah. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. So we'll see. If I don't stream Sunday, definitely Monday, we'll talk about the fight. We'll talk about the post-fight. You quit drinking? Salute, bro. That's big. That's big, bro. Glad to hear that. Why has Jake Paul... Sorry, y'all. Phone overheated. I'm in the house. Sorry, y'all. Phone overheated. I'm in the house now. Let me go in the office. You said why Jake Paul has never fought an actual active boxer in his weight class. He did fight one actual boxer. He fought a brother, and he got his ass whooped. He lost. He fought the English dude. He fought his little brother, Tom Fury. He fought Tommy Fury and lost. Got his ass whooped. Yep, got his ass whooped, y'all. All right, who else we got on here? Going with Bud. What's up, Frankie? My bad, the phone overheated. I'm back. Canelo by stoppage. Yep. Chavez Jr. Chavez was retired and washed up drunk. Jake Paul ain't fought nobody, bro. Like I said, he fought one fighter and he lost. I jumped out on... All right, I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, Don. Tommy Fury beat that boy on the point, on the cards. Outboxed him. And y'all, come on, Rico. You talking about Chavez? Come on, dog. Chavez Jr. washed up. The man like 41. Come on, bro. And he was, yeah, he was a washed up, drunk, and active. Come on, dog. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one, man. Can't wait, can't wait. So before I head out, here's my prediction again. I got Crawford with a stoppage, a TKO in the 10th. I don't think this going the distance, bro. Either way, I think Canelo gonna get one off on Crawford because he went too high in weight. And we gonna see Crawford finally get dropped, or Crawford gonna put the pause on him. Yeah. All right, fellas, let me get to work, man. Good seeing y'all. Subscribe, hit that like button. Peace out.